Yep.
And then I know what tools to get.
Okay.
So we needed a 7mm to do these bolts. All of them are 7mm.
Yep.
And I needed a 10mm to untie the glass.
Okay.
And I just have one of these.
I might actually take this out and put it in the beginning of the video.
Yeah.
So people can see all these
That would be a
tools.
lot better. This one just to pull the blastics, this or this. And that's pretty much it. I mean, these are, I'm going to give you a picture of them right over here. So this right here, 7mm.
Mm-hmm.
This right here, this, and let me give you the 10.
Okay.
These are all the, just
Tools
about
on
5, 6.
Literally, that's all that you need.
That's all you need. And if you have a 10mm that can go on here,
Yep.
I mean, that'll work too. I just have a separate one. These two parts just to undo the clips by the door handle. And that's pretty much it. I mean, that's all you need and you're all set to go.
Wow.
Yep.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, easy glass. I've done a lot of other glasses. They're a lot harder than this. Yeah. You don't want to do a BMW glass. BMW glass, you know, is a pain. So I just put my tools back and there we are.
So you think you might do a channel yourself?
I think I might do a channel myself,
right.
probably starting next year.
Okay.
It's gonna special.
I think you should.
Yeah, I'm gonna special in rebuilding cars, doing something special like a Chrysler 300 Hellcat.
All right.
Maybe a 300 Hellcat all-wheel drive.
Should I cut that out?
No, don't cut that because we're gonna be doing that for sure.
So leave it in.
Yeah, leave
Okay.
it in. 300 Hellcat all-wheel drive.
All right, man.
Next year, early 2021.
I will link to whatever your channel is because I don't think you have a name or a channel.
I don't have anything
so.
yet. So once we have that, then
All right.
you can update it in there.
I'll put it in there.
Yep. All right, guys. Everything's good to go.
Thanks, man. Who are you?
Sajjad Mahmood.
All right, and
Yep.
you're
And
with him
here's
too.
my
right?
helper,
Ahmed.
friend of mine,
What's up,
Ahmed.
man? You're gonna be with him too in the.
Yeah, he's gonna be
With him always.
He's gonna be
Awesome.
filming the channel. That's gonna be coming very soon.
I hope so.
Yep, we're
That was
just,
awesome right there. So
yeah.
I think you could help a lot of people.
Yeah, we're gonna be putting out videos pretty much on daily basis on what we do with our cars because we work on cars too, and
Yeah.
we're gonna be doing a lot of vlogs about how to get the cheapest parts rather than paying $180 for this glass.
Yep.
We paid $15 from the junkyard. We just had to open it ourselves. So to get started,
Where would we?
we're gonna have to take the door panel first. Take the door panel out, and to take the door panel, we've got 2 covers. One right here.
Have you done one of these before? These Cadillac?
These ones, yes, I have done one. Also opening the one from the junkyard, I kind of figured how to do it.
All right.
So this here, I think that's a 7mm. The bolt right over here.
You already knew what tools you needed, huh?
Yep. So we need a 7mm socket.
Yep.
And that's one bolt right over here. Okay. I opened that. That's the.
You had told me this. You could do this pretty quick, and
Yeah. This is pretty quick. This is a simple process. And then we have to take this apart. To take this, you have to start from the bottom because it's like an L clip, so you don't break it here. You start from here.
All right. So anyone could do this pretty much?
Anyone
watch this
can do
video?
this. You don't have to pay the $200-300 to
Yep.
This is pretty hard. This.
Clip that.
Yep, and then we've got the 2 7mm.
Right there. The other one to the left there.
Yep. So the one here. Okay. These ones just so you don't get them mixed up, these ones are longer than this one. There's 2 of these here, and this one goes here.
The longer ones are in the bottom?
Yep, longer ones hold the...
So they look similar, so make sure when you take them out
Yes.
to
You don't put the long ones in here.
remember where they went. You
Yes.
can label them if you're nervous about it, right?
Yep. So this, we're pretty much done with all the bolts. Everything else in the door panel is just a clip. So you start in the bottom corner, and then you unclip them. So these are the only bolts that are in this whole door panel.
Okay.
And then once you got them all unclipped,
Yeah.
then you can pull this up. Once you have it pulled up, you've got one connector
Okay.
over here, this one connector, and then you've got the one for the door handle. So once you push on this,
Yeah.
and you pull it away, and then you come and you take this out.
Okay.
And we have the door panel out.
Is that? Well, that wasn't bad at all.
Yes.
Well, it helps to know what you're doing, though.
Yeah, this one is out. It's pretty simple. And so with this, it helps if it's summer, because this is kind of glue.
Yeah.
But you just follow it with your finger and try to pull it.
Okay.
We're gonna have to take this whole thing out.
So you use a little finesse.
Yeah, so you kind of just follow it with your finger and pull it out.
Does that glue like stick right back when you put it back up?
Yeah, that glue sticks right back depending on where you are. If it's hot, it'll come out easier.
Okay.
If it's cold, like right now, it's a little harder to get it out, but it will stick right back as soon as you put it back in there.
All right.
So this is coming apart. So what I like to do is take everything away from where I'm working. So I'm gonna take this out over here, and I'm also going to take this connector out over here because we're gonna lower this.
Okay.
So I have this out.
Yeah, you've definitely done this before.
Yeah. So once we have it, we don't have to take it completely out.
Okay.
We can just leave it like this.
Yep.
Hang it. There's 2 screws that hold this glass. So you take this plastic piece. There's this 10 millimeter.
Okay.
And another 10 millimeter. So I have my 10 millimeter here with me already.
You can sort of see it there.
Yes. So I have my 10 millimeter.
That's the only thing holding the window?
Yes. So once we take that,
Got my flashlight, I can kind of see that.
so with that, you don't have to take it completely out. You could just loosen it
Okay.
and have it still there.
All right.
And
it's just pressing it on?
yes,
not-
it's just it's 2 brackets.
Yeah.
They press on the glass, and that's how they hold it down. So we take this one, we loosen it out too. You don't want to. If you take it completely out, the bracket on it will fall back, and then you're gonna have to start looking around
Okay.
just to get your hands on the bracket. So once we have that, what we're gonna do is we're gonna connect the door panel. Once we connect the door panel, we're gonna lower the glass.
Okay.
We're gonna lower the motor, and then the glass will be hanging. We'll push it down and take it out and put the other one and put everything back.
Okay.
So we will connect the door panel.
All right, so you just turn the power on.
Yes. And then we're gonna put this one back. So you see, once you put it down,
Okay.
here it kind of shows you how this works. It's a bracket that holds this.
Okay.
So that's why you don't need to take it out,
I see.
because the glass is gonna slide in here, and then this will tie on it.
So this just came down and the window stayed because
Yeah,
you unhooked
the
it.
window will stay. So what you do, I'm going to lower it a little bit more.
Okay.
And then I'll take the window down with my hands. Try to have it this way, so that way it doesn't come forward.
There's
so
that crack that while we're changing the window.
And so once you have it about halfway, you're gonna pull it out.
Okay.
And then here is your old window.
No way.
Yep. Pretty easy, simple process. We take the new window, and then we're gonna go from outside, inside, put the front of it first, and then get it in, and then line it up. And then what's gonna happen is, we're gonna have it up, push it up against the edge of the door, and then we'll try to take this up. Take it up slowly, because if it goes against the glass, it can break this one.
Okay. Really? So you're okay, so you just waited to hear it.
Yep.
Push the window up a little.
And now, once it's back in place, we go tie these two bolts.
So we're just going right back, put it together already?
Yeah, we're putting it together.
Wow. You weren't kidding about 10 minutes.
No, it's not bad. Okay. It's a lot easier than a lot of other cars out there.
I'm definitely going to keep it rolling for you putting it back together so people know what order.
Yeah. Yeah, you put these two back.
So now you're just tightening about a couple foot-pounds, nothing crazy?
Nothing crazy. Don't tie it too much. Then we'll put this plastic piece back. Don't forget to take this for the door handle.
Close-up of that.
Yeah. Where is that? This goes right over here.
Right through.
Yep. And then this, you kind of just go and follow it and press on the edge where the glue is. This kind of a sound they have just to prevent sound from coming from outside. Make sure to put this connector back in.
That green one right there?
Yep. And then once we have this, we are pretty much ready to put the door panel back. So what I have is...
What was that you just did?
This one, yeah. A lot of these. So I'll show you how I like to do it.
All right.
There's a few ways to do it with this one. I like to take this out.
That's the like the weather strip.
Yeah.
thing?
Can you give me the one that fell on the side? Okay. Okay. So for this one, what I'm gonna do is put them back.
Okay.
Where they go.
Put those first.
Yes. Give me a second. So this will clip right over here. This will go here. So these go
Get a
here.
close up of this so people can see how you're putting them.
Yes. So these are gonna go here.
Oh, I see. It kind of makes sense now that I'm.
Yeah. Sometimes they'll stay on the door panel.
And they have the indents up top where you can see where they go.
Yes. And so after that,
And the weather
you
strip.
can put this one back. You can slide it in here first. Make sure you get it nice and spot. And so before you put it back, you have to take a look at the clips. Make sure they're all back in place and none of them stayed on the door.
Okay.
So once looks like everything is good.
You got them all down there?
Yep. So to connect this right here, what we're going to be doing is we have to put this cable back, pull it, slide it in between that, bring it back, and clip it. And here we are. We're ready to put the door panel back.
Holy moly. What are we doing now? Like pushing them down?
Yes, we're just clipping it back pretty much. So once you have them lined up, you can start clipping everything.
Just tap them all in.
So it looks like we've got of all of our clips in. Slide your fingers in here, make sure everything is good. So now we put the 2 bolts back. So we've got 3 bolts. The smaller bolt goes up top where the door handle is. This one is back, so let's take this one out. And then we'll put both of these back here.
2 longer ones. Man, that wasn't so bad.
Yes, that was pretty easy. It's as easy as changing a Honda Civic glass.
Okay.
And we are all good to go. We put this one back over here. So this kind of just snaps and back right over here. And then we'll put this back and then we're ready to go.
Those things right there.
Yep.
That thing. It just clips right in. It's pretty obvious where it goes.
Yep. That's the L that I was talking about. This L right here. So what happens is you take it in, you slide it back, and you clip it, and then we've got our other piece that clips.
Pretty self-explanatory when you look at the back and see
Yep.
the clips on them.
All good to go.
And that's that.
Yep, and then we'll make sure we roll it down
Oh, make sure it works.
and up. Here, let me turn the ignition on. Yep.
Heck yeah.
Yep, and here it's done. I think that was less than 10 minutes if I'm not mistaken.
Let's see. That was the camera says 14, but I don't know if that's pretty good still.
Yeah, yeah. We did it with explaining.
Okay.
We'll do a lot of videos of how to get cheaper parts, get discounts, and all that stuff.
That's awesome.
So a lot of people don't have to pay retail prices.
Nice. And
Yep.
I heard you told me a little about what you do, and I thought it was an awesome idea for videos.
Yeah, I rebuild cars. Sometimes we add a lot of custom parts, like these door handles. That a lot of people see it outside and they're like, "Oh, this is special, very nice." So this is all parts that we'll show others how to get it online. This custom carbon fiber spoiler. It comes on a CTS, actually ATS-V, and this is an ATS-4 right here. So we'll show you guys how to add all these parts to your car and make it look a lot better than just the stock ATS that doesn't look so much good.
Yeah, it looks way better with.
Yeah, it looks a lot better with these. We got it here. We've got it on the door handle, and we've got
on the mirrors.
On the mirrors, and then we also do have the lip on this car.
Yeah.
So this lip comes only on 15, 16, and up.
Okay.
But we're gonna show you guys how to modify this lip to make it fit on a 14, because the 14 does not have that style to them. They have just the regular lip that they have online. But once we open our channel, we're gonna show you guys how to modify these lips and make them fit a 14 to give a completely different look to your car.
Looks sweet.
Yep.
All right, man. Well, I think that should do it for.
You're not gonna believe where I found this boat.
What do we got?
So, I found this on the road. I was just driving on the highway and I saw a bumper on the side and I was like, you know what? I think we can pick it up. It's all crashed up over here, but we can use a grill out of it. We can use a grill. We can use a fog light. I mean, this is out of a 2020 Honda Elantra, so...
Really?
Yeah, that's...
Okay, they just left it.
These are definitely not cheap parts. They're left in there. Somebody was going to collect the trash, and I was like, you know what, I'll take it from you rather than throwing it away. Yep, and this door was out of the Daytona that we built it. I'll give you a picture of how it looks now.
I'll put that in.
I want to show the door of it, how it looked before.
Oh man.
Yeah. This door was smashed up.
So you had to replace the door.
Yeah,
completely.
we replaced the door, we replaced the fender, and we changed the complete look of the car. We added some lips, we did the 5-spoke Hellcat wheels, we did the rear diffuser. This is all stuff that you can add to your car at a very low cost rather than having shops do it.
Yep.
Because it does cost a lot to do it out there. For shops to wrap this like carbon fiber, it's probably gonna take close to $200-300 when you can just find these online and purchase
Really?
them for $20-30.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's about everything. Okay.
All right, man. Thank
All right.
you.
You're very welcome.